The Appalachian Trail sees a great number of visitors every year. Privies are installed at many of their overnight sites to manage human waste and to reduce natural resource impacts. There are 3 types of privies on the Appalachian Trail: hot composting privies, pit privies, and moldering privies, which are distinguished by their wide base with multiple bins next to each other. When preparing for hands-on maintenance at a privy, take precautions by wearing the appropriate personal protective equipment outlined in the job hazard analysis. For all privies, take a stick or a broom and knock down all the cobwebs from the corners and sweep the floor of dirt and leaves. Then, wearing a non-porous glove, use cleaning supplies to clean the toilet seat above and below and the exterior of the riser. Because moldering privies are the most common on the Appalachian Trail, the rest of this training will focus on maintenance of that type of privy. To function properly, moldering privies require some sort of bulking agent that helps air and thus decomposing microorganisms move through the pile of waste. The best bulking agent is something like mulch or wood shavings that are dense and jagged, rather than something like leaves that are flat and easily get matted. Ideally, each moldering privy site has available mulch or wood chips so that after each use, each visitor can throw in a handful. Keep an available bulking agent at the site is a fundamental component of maintaining a moldering privy. After removing cobwebs and cleaning the head, use the shovel or fork that is designated for privy use only and knock down the cone of waste that has developed by pushing the deposit to the farthest corners of the bin. This stirring helps accelerate the decomposition process by exposing more surface area to those hard-working microorganisms. Moldering privies have either 2 or 3 separate bins. Once one bin is completely full, the riser with the toilet seat is moved so that it is located above an empty bin. The full bin is closed and left to continue its decomposition, and it should remain closed for 18 months or longer. When a bin is finished cooking, the pile is probably greatly reduced. Remove the compost material using a shovel. Hopefully, visitors have heeded instructions not to throw away wipes, feminine hygiene products, trash, or soiled clothes, since if you come across any of those items, they will need to be picked out and packed out in a garbage bag. And nobody wants to do that. Once it is ready, the compost can be spread over a forested area. Throughout the season, monitor the status of the bins on a tracking log. Take note of how full each bin is, what maintenance was performed, and what work is needed, such as planning to shift the riser or bringing a small team to empty a fully cooked bin. Each privy requires a unique mixture of monitoring and active management. Not to be cliche, but this is dirty work. We want to do it safely and we want to do it well because we know it's good for the trail. More information on privy maintenance and management is available through the ATC's website at appalachiantrail.org.